Hi everyone, it's Jim again. I'm coming to you from Amtrak's Southampton yard in Boston as 2025 winds down. I'm here because I was asked to speak alongside some MassDOT and other local officials at a celebration of the groundbreaking for Amtrak's new maintenance facility here. There's going to be a new 2-rack maintenance and inspection facility. Today's 2-track inspection area will be converted into a service and cleaning facility. There's also more storage tracks and a totally modernized equipment rack. As the state-of-the-art Alstom next generation Acellas and the Siemens Airo train sets start to hit the rails this year and next, that equipment's going to need new maintenance facilities. And what's starting here in Southampton is also underway in 5 other places. Philadelphia and Seattle kicked off last year. Ivy City and DC and Southampton are kicking off this year. And next year, New York City and Albany will start work on their own new maintenance facilities. So here in Southampton alone, Amtrak will invest $583 million. And all told, Amtrak will invest about $4 billion in new facilities like this all around the country to keep our new trains clean, safe, and running on time. America's passengers have waited for decades, for days like today, with long overdue investment in the future of our rail network from the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, making a visible difference to the fare-paying public. And here, today, is part of the payoff. It's not a study, it's not a plan, it's not a discussion. Real steel rail, real capability making our rail system really better. 4 years ago, Republicans and Democrats were able to work together to write that infrastructure bill, and both sides asked us, the Rail Passengers Association, to help them write it. And this was not an accident. Thanks to all of you, your calls, your letters, your emails, your trips to Capitol Hill, and the relationships many of you have developed with your representatives, members of Congress, their staffs, and the Federal Railroad Administration all looked at the Rail Passengers Association as a resource to help kick off the second rail revolution. And the simple truth is, all of that takes money. And it's your incredible and sustained generosity that has kept the Rail Passengers Association going from day one, back in 1967. For 58 years, we've been telling the story of passenger rail, mobilizing a grassroots movement to improve and expand intercity and regional passenger trains and transit. Our work, your work, is important. Frequent, reliable trains make communities wealthier, safer, more accessible, and more productive. Now, don't get me wrong, studies are important, planning's important. Making sure we get the right trains in the right places is important. But standing here in this yard, I can't help but be excited about what all of your support has made possible. Look around us. We don't have to throw up our hands and say, we can't build things. We don't have to wait decades for better trains to more places. We don't have to wait another 100 years to replace bridges and tunnels. We don't have to accept a second-class status quo. Amtrak and its partners can keep building our future just like right here in Southampton. Now next year, 2026, is going to be so very crucial for me and the whole team, because the next 5-year bill to replace the IIJA is being drafted right now, and it could hit the House floor next spring. Now just this week, House Transportation and Infrastructure Chair Sam Graves said he wants to return to a traditional highway bill, where we pretend roads pay for themselves while shoveling tens of billions of dollars in subsidies at highway expansion. So we've got a big fight on our hands in 2026, and we need your help. New routes like the Borealis and this year's incredibly long-awaited Mardi Gras between New Orleans and Mobile are proof that your support of the Rail Passengers Association's work makes a concrete difference. Right here, you can see it, and you can ride it. But if we want to keep it, we have to get ready to work a lot harder. I'm so very grateful for all the support you've given us so far. As 2025 comes to a close, I think we have a lot to be proud of. And as we get ready for 2026, I hope you'll consider making a generous financial gift or increasing your membership level, or maybe both. Until then, see you on the train.